Not all weight loss solutions will work for everyone. In fact, most weight loss solutions will work for very few people. Let's take a moment to see why this is and how it might affect you. To begin with, in order to even be able to talk about a solution, there needs to be a problem. I'm going to assume that the problem is not that you've been unable to find sensible weight loss plans. Instead, the problem is that you cannot decide which one is most likely to work for you. Not only that, but you may have already tried some of these plans and found they failed the test. In this case, the test involves requiring 3 things to be true about the weight loss plan. When a plan satisfies all 3, then it has a very good chance of living up to the promise to help us lose unwanted body fat. Here's what we require of any prospective weight loss solution. 1. The solution should not involve short-term approaches that are only likely to be successful for a limited duration. Otherwise, we will end up right where we began and be in need of a new solution. 2. The solution should not involve any kind of hardship, whether to mind or to body. When hardship is involved, we will lose focus quickly and our plan will fall apart. 3. The solution should be easy to integrate into our daily life. If we attempt to embark on any plan that requires too much diligence or willpower to see results, we're likely to derail at the first speed bump. So what happens when we apply these requirements to some of the most common prospective weight loss solutions? Well, let's find out. Stomach stapling. This is an easy-to-implement plan. We get someone else to literally change our body so that it becomes difficult to eat too much. Works long-term too. But surgery carries with it the risk of complications: bleeding, infection, blood clots, hernia, acid reflux, vomiting, death. Verdict: not a solution. Liposuction. Again, easy to implement. Just book your appointment with the surgeon. But results are short-lived because the cause of your weight gain is not addressed, and your body will have no trouble replacing those fat cells over time. Verdict: not a solution. Diet pills. These are easy to integrate into our daily life, which makes them attractive at first glance. But most diet pills are hard on the body. They interfere with the body's metabolic pathways and can cause real bodily damage over the long term, even death. Verdict: not a solution. Low-calorie diets. This is the most common of the weight loss solutions, but it suffers from 2 big problems. It requires hardship, going hungry, so it cannot be carried out indefinitely, whereupon the weight returns. Verdict: not a solution. Excessive cardio activity. Maybe we can burn off all those extra pounds of fat at the gym? Yes, this works, but only if we can devote half our waking hours to exercise. Think you can squeeze several hours of cardio daily into your already busy schedule for the long term? Verdict: not a solution. Have you noticed that I started out with the most extreme solutions, and now we're considering strategies that you've likely already implemented and found wanting? Eat less, exercise more. Well, as obvious as that may sound, we've just ruled out the extreme versions of those 2 ideas. So, what is left? Right now I know what you're thinking. All she's about to do is tell me that I need to eat healthier and do more exercise. Well, yes and no. But let's assume for the moment that nutrition and exercise are on our list of possible weight loss solutions. How well do they fare based on our 3 requirements? Can you guess? Healthy eating. Let's suppose you understand exactly what foods you need to eat to shed fat rather than add fat. In all likelihood, you own a product that can teach you the fundamentals of healthy eating. So, let's run the test. 1. You can eat healthy for the long term because by definition it improves health. 2. Healthy eating requires no hardships, like severe calorie restriction. You need never feel hungry if you eat the right foods. 3. Healthy eating is easy to implement. You already have the eating habit firmly established. All it requires is tweaking. Verdict is a solution. Strength training. I could have said exercise, but as I've pointed out, some exercise works poorly when it comes to weight loss. Strength training involves building fat-burning muscle tissue, which uses fat for fuel 24 hours each day. You can already guess what the result will be of running the test on this form of exercise, can't you? But let's run it anyway to see why strength training works so well. 1. Our bodies were designed to thrive on physical activity. I've lifted weights for more than 30 years, so yes, on the long term. 2. Muscle building activity can exhaust you, but it's not hard on the body. In fact, it rejuvenates your body. 3. A few short sessions per week, totaling less than 3 hours, will easily fit strength training into any schedule. Verdict is a solution. So yes, both healthy eating and strength training are real weight loss solutions. But there is one more piece of the puzzle to consider, the missing link that ties together the ingredients of a successful weight loss solution. Unbreakable motivation. In order to pull off a long-term solution to weight loss, you must be able to focus on your goal. You must remain motivated, or you'll stray from the plan. The key is to master your mind before you can expect to fully master your body. And I can provide you with a step-by-step plan for how to pull this off. So, if you're in need of a little guidance, if you'd like to make steady progress towards your ideal body weight, here's your chance to begin the journey, starting today. With my Weight Loss Motivation Bible, you'll discover how to program your mind for sustainable weight loss. This is how you reshape your body without having to starve yourself or drastically change your way of life. If you're in need of fat loss motivation strategies that simply get the job done, come join me now at weightlossmotivationbible.com.